Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, and in this video we are going to learn about Kafka streaming using Spark. But before that we need to understand what is streaming. Now let's say I wanted to watch a movie. Then I can download the movie, then I can watch it, or I can stream it. Now in streaming I'm continuously getting the data and watching the movie. Now here we are streaming data from Kafka to S3 location using a Spark process. So here we have data in Kafka where we will read it and continuously write into different S3 locations. Now as soon as any publisher which is published data into Kafka, it will be available in S3 location. Now let's discuss about few key points. One of them is checkpoint. What is checkpoint? In case if this program or streaming process got crash out, in that case when we'll restart it, it will start from last saved state. So it save all the state in the checkpoint location so that it can resume it. Now next is fail on data loss. So in case of Kafka streaming, we are streaming the data, and in Kafka we have some setup like how many days of data we want to retain, and due to some reason if there is some data loss, then what will happen. So that also we can configure, that should we ignore it or should we fail the program. In case of production solution, we don't want to miss any data. So if there is any data loss, then we wanted to fail this process and we have to debug that what was the reason that we are facing data loss, and then we can restart the program after solving that issue. So here first we are going to create the Spark session, then we are going to read the Kafka topic. Here we are passing Kafka bootstrap server, group ID, and subscribing to the topic, and fail on data loss we are making as false. This is my development, and it's okay that we can lose some data, but for production we'll keep it as true. Now here we have defined the schema for this data for key as well as for value. Both the schema I have defined here. Then finally we are reading the data, then we are parsing the data, and finally we are writing. So to write data into multiple location at once, means I'm reading it once and writing into multiple location, we are using here like write data into multiple sync, and within this function I'm going to write into two different location. One is output batch table 1 and batch table 2. So both of these location we are going to write. Finally here we have the streaming process where we are going to write the data, and for each batch this is the function where we are going to pass this particular function which is write into two different places, and we are going to start this streaming process. Now let's go to the terminal, and here I will start this Spark process. So let's see. Now process is running. So there were some data in this Kafka topic that we can see. I'll go to the output location, and here we have these two folders. So if I will check inside one of these, here I have one particular file. Now what I will do is I will add some more data. So this is one Kafka producer. I'm going to add 10 different record. Let me run this. So it added the data. You can see here it start processing, and here you can see number of rows, it is showing 20. Okay. And then let's see here. Now we can see there are two different files. So if I will add some more data here, maybe 100, then again we can see here it will start processing this data and write this data into different locations. So here if I will do ls again, you can see we have 3 files. So this way it is continuously reading the Kafka topic and writing data into different location. So thanks for watching.